like that, you see? Then, once you've got your shape, you fit it into the patchwork where you fancy. Then the real work begins. It takes ages, of course. For someone like me, years and years.
And then there's the question of Cowry Island, Sir Mostyn, Samoan Protectorate.
Ah, yes, Cowry. Where is Cowry?
It's there, Sir Mostyn.
Oh, there's nothing there.
I know, sir, but that's where it is.
I see.
It's so small that, quite frankly, we're lucky it was included in the Samoan Treaty at all.
Lucky?
Yes, sir. You see, according to our engineers, it'll make an absolutely first-rate seaplane base.
Seaplanes? Yes, I see.
It's directly on the route from Hawaii to Darwin. The Americans...
And it's ours, you say?
Yes, sir, nominally it is.
What about the Americans?
The Americans are interested in it too, sir.
Yes.
At the moment, we're proposing American commercial development in exchange for some form of shared sovereignty.
Good. I see. And we own the little dump, do we?
Nominally we do, sir. Yes.
Am I to infer from that you think we ought to own it in rather more than name?
Yes, sir. The Governor of Samoa is
Lord
proposing...
Humphrey Logan?
Yes, sir. Sir Humphrey thinks that we should nominate a British resident for Cowry Island.
What do you think?
I think he's right.
So do I. There'll be a problem, of course.
Sir?
Question as to whether Humphrey Logan can find anyone plain foolish enough to take it on.
There. Told you, Edge. Aerial frequency. In the Empire's service, Lord, I can get greeting, island, ocean, and progress. There's the trickiest, though, for some reason.
Daventry?
Daventry. There.
Oh, smashing, Charlie. Can you remember that?
Just about, I think.
Remember that night?
Was it,
Oh, dear, it's too hot. That was a good night.
Dory, well, is she?
Oh, yes. Looking forward to going home, I think.
Back to Blighty, eh? Dory's little dream cottage.
That's the ticket. Hi, by the marshes. Listen, Charlie, have you got any idea why Sir Humphrey wants to see me? It's not my pineapples, is it?
Well, could it be?
Well, I'll tease him well. I never got to drop out of it, mind you. The civil engineer said I was way out of order, even sinking the thing on my own land. Red tape. Red ruddy tape.
Oh, I don't know, Edge, old man. I don't know.
Well, do it save the bloody pineapples?
Mr. Edgehill is waiting, Sir Humphrey. Mr. Edgehill, Sir Humphrey.
Who?
Edgehill, sir.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Speaking from the Lithuanian port of Memel, Herr Hitler declared that what he termed the Polish problem might have to be settled by military means. Germany is demanding free access to East Prussia across the Danzig corridor.
Turn it off, Charlie. Fair turns my stomach.
Italy has announced...
We'll crawl back under our stone like we did with Czechoslovakia.
So Humphrey will see you now, Mr. Edgehill.
Oh, hello, right.
The influence of both France and...
Any idea what all this is about, then, Mr. Stone?
The salary would, of course, be commensurate with the usual colonial office scale.
Yes, of course.
Have you any particular commitment that would prevent you taking up the post fairly soon?
Not really.
Well, we could, of course, accommodate some delay, but...
No, it's just that we've booked a passage to go home, that's all. My wife... Well...
I'm sure we could meet any cancellation fees.
But my wife...
Yes, I know. My wife hates any change of plan. Hates it. Have you noticed how curtains are always mentioned?
Huh?
Always seems to be curtains. Now tell me, what are your feelings about the possibility of war, Mr. Edgehill?
I'd say it was more than a possibility. I'd say it was a dead racing certainty.
I agree. You see, the post of British resident involves considerable responsibilities. For instance, I represent the Crown of Samoa. I have a staff and so on as governor. I am one amongst many. But on the island, you would be the sole representative of the Crown, the ultimate authority.
Yeah, it's quite so. I see that.
It's an honor, of course. Great honor. But also a very great burden. Not one to be shouldered lightly. Perhaps you'd like more time to think about it.
No, not at all, Sir Humphrey. Not at all. No. No.
This calls for a celebration. Really?
Yeah, Scout's honour.
British resident. You British resident.
It's a bit of a caper, isn't it?
What amount would you choose? Just when we're off home. Oh, poor old boy. Poor old Edge. Still, it's an honour, isn't it? Just to be asked. Hadn't you heard about the pineapple?
Yes, he'd heard.
And it didn't worry him?
He thought it was a very go-ahead scheme.
They're not very well informed at the top, are they?
I don't think he knew I'd lost my shirt on it, no.
Our shirt? Oh, poor old boy. So how did he take it? Was he all dressed up in his white and gold and everything?
Oh, don't be daft, just mufti.
So how did he take it?
What, love?
Well, being turned down. Must have been difficult. What did you say? I mean, the governor. You did turn him down, didn't you? Eustace.
How could I, Dory, love? I mean, imagine it.
You'll have to tell him sooner or later. You'll have to.
Will I? Should I, though?
What?
Well, this could be fate, Dory. You can't fight fate.
Oh, my God.
I've always thought this going home was a bit of a defeat.
I don't believe it.
Bit of a tail between the legs kind of effort.
You promised!
Dory. Dory? Could be a new beginning, love.
That was supposed to be a new beginning. Look at it. Take a good look at...
Come on, Dory, go. I think I've got to do it, love. Be representative of the crown. I mean, you'll come with me, won't you, love? Well, maybe. Bloody hell, British resident, Dory. Not the bleeding whole border, you know. Not the bloody pudding, Chef! Come to bed, Dory, love.
I'm sleeping in here, so don't disturb yourself. You can turn off the light whenever you like.
Dory.
Yes, Eustace?
Nothing.
I'll just stick to the original plan. I think that's best, don't you? It's what we decided. RMS Strathayed, B deck, cabin 61, berth 3. That's mine. There. You go off and be important, then you can cash that in and come on home. You promised.
The Americans want to go ahead almost immediately, Sir Mostyn. They seem to be very keen.
Have they said why?
I think they're concerned about the Sino-Japanese business. It's a full-blown war, even though it was undeclared. I think they're concerned it could spread, as we all are indeed. Cowry Island will be a very useful link in their chain of communications.
I see. Where's Cowry again?
It's about there, sir. It's rather exposed, isn't it?
Sir?
Well, I mean, if there's a full-scale scrum in the Pacific. I mean, look at it. Where was it again?
About there, sir?
Yes, you see that there's only Wake Island between Cowry and Japan.
And the US Pacific Fleet, sir?
Yes. Yes, quite. I'm sure the Americans know what they're doing. Well, we better go forward to a meeting the signatures, I suppose.
I'll put it in hand, Sir Mostyn.
Oh, by the way, has Humphrey Logan appointed some poor devil as resident yet?
We believe so, yes, sir. A failed pineapple grower called Edgehill.
Tell Humphrey to maroon the blighter on Cowry as quickly as possible, will you?
No, she hasn't got a shallow enough draft. Somebody on the dock just told me that, so we've got to take the launch to go out.
It won't take you long, will it?
No.
Where are you going to sleep?
Right then. Sunday lunchtime. Let's say 1:15. We'll try for a contact there.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Only 2 more now, Mr. G.
I know it, Parga. They're nice lads. They're a bit wild, but they've got gumption. If Parga keeps them in hand...
It's very important. Right now, make sure this is stored top side up, otherwise you crack your bones. Hey, and Pargo, make sure this is stored the right way up.
Stop bending his ear. Honestly, sometimes I think he just dreams radio sets. Well, come on. Let us leave them to the fond farewells or whatever.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
Well, good luck, Edge, old boy.
Don't forget Daventry.
I won't, boy.
So there's a photo party.
Well?
Well. You know where to find me?
Yes. Give my love to Hive. I need you, Dorothy.
What?
I said I need you, Dorothy.
Well, I dare say you do. Well, there's one answer to that, isn't there? Eustace, I want to ask you something. This appeasement business, explain it to me, will you?
Appeasement? Yes, of course. I mean, it's simple, isn't it? We should have stopped Hitler in the Rhineland in '37. If you don't stand up to a bully, then he'll have you for breakfast.
I thought so. It's human nature, isn't it?
Exactly.
If you don't
Sorry.
stand up for yourself, someone will take advantage.
That's it.
Yeah, well, thanks for explaining.
Dory?
Well, 18 years. I suppose I have to go, don't I?
Oh, yeah. Wife of the British resident, that's why I've been asked.
Resident? I'm not going to be resident. I'm going to be absent, that's what I'm going to be. I shall feel a complete fraud.
Yeah, but a little bit. Oh, you know, hold it. If you want to tell me.
It's nothing like that, Bet. None of that side of things ever been a problem with Edge and me. Not since Blackpool. And for a while after I lost the kid.
What happened at Blackpool?
Our honeymoon hotel. There was this awful painting. A soldier saying goodbye to his faithful old horse. In our bedroom. Well, the horse was dead, you see, lying there dead in front of him. It was that horse's eye that did it. I think that eye put me off the whole thing for a bit. And you don't know what to expect first time, do you?
No, you don't. Get used to it, I suppose.
I did more than get used to it, Bet. I can't wear that dress, you know.
I think that's it, sir, apart from the drinks before lunch.
Good.
Oh, by the way, sir, Howell's hoping to make radio contact today.
Well, as soon as you hear, you'd better let London know we have a resident in place on Cowry.
Yes, sir. If my asking, but do you think this chap Edgehill's quite up to it?
He'll be all right. He's got the huts left by the first expedition and the rainwater storage. He'll be all right.
I meant more as a resident, really, sir.
Quite frankly, Neville, provided it was wrapped in the Union Jack, a stuffed monkey could do the job. Well, drinks, you say? You see, there's really nothing to the job, Cynthia.
What's that, Hum?
Cowry Island. I was just telling Cynthia. The Americans provide all the plant. We simply provide the resident.
Oh, Mr. Edgehill, you mean?
Yes. Well, he has to build his own quarters, of course. It's up to him whether he makes a decent job of that.
Do you think he will?
Probably not. By all accounts, this chap's made a pig's ear of most things he's tried. Too ready to take the world on trust.
What's his wife like?
No idea.
Poor cow. Well, imagine.
Mrs. Eustace Edgehill.
How good of you to join us, Mrs. Edgehill. Come and meet my wife.
Oh, lovely. Hello, Mrs. Edgehill. We're so pleased you were able to come. And now, this is Lady Cynthia Marchmont,
Hello.
Mrs. Edgehill.
How do you do?
And Admiral Sir Arthur Gurney, Mrs. Edgehill.
How do you do?
Now, this is my youngest daughter, Vivian.
Hello. Hello.
And Mr. Neville Stern, Mrs. Edgehill.
How do you do?
You must let Mr. Stern get you a drink now. What's on offer, Neville?
Sherry, whiskey, gin, dry martini, tomato juice?
Dry
orange?
martini, please.
Right. Coming up.
We were just saying what an exciting scheme this seaplane base on Cowry sounds.
Oh, yes, doesn't it?
Seaplanes? I think seaplanes are beautiful, don't you, Mrs. Edgehill?
Well, Coastal Command seem to like the things. Good gunnery spotters, I
Yes,
suppose.
we haven't yet got confirmation of the seaplane scheme, of course, but we have to be prepared.
We all think it's frightfully brave of you agreeing to maroon yourself, Mrs. Edgehill.
That's the watchword, all right. But we're not prepared, that's the trouble.
You're quite right, Admiral. I mean, what about the Munich business? Neville Chamberlain rushing about looking like Hitler's Christmas dinner. It's too pathetic. You ask me, we're all going to be machine-gunned in our beds. It's only a question of time.
Absolutely. Time is what we need. Well done, Lady Cynthia. Time, that's the idea. Quite right.
But you're
Well
quite
done.
right, Mummy. I think Mrs. Edgehill is very brave.
Oh, I don't know. White sands and the blue horizon. I think the whole thing sounds too entrancing for words.
Really, Aunt Cynthia, you know perfectly well you'd hate
I'm afraid it wouldn't be quite your affair, Cynthia. You're far too fond of your comforts.
Oh, I don't know that fond is quite the right word.
It's just coral, Aunt Cynthia. Coral, coral everywhere.
But I love coral, thanks. I don't mean those dismal pink necklaces the German governesses wear. They're absolutely bloody, of course, but coral qua coral, or even coral qua sculpture. Absolute heaven. Do you like coral?
Oh, yes, yes. I do, as a matter of fact. I like the white ones that look like fans. They're my favourite. I think. Yes. Yes.
Have to get rid of those German governesses, of course. Should send them packing right away. Save the cost of interning them.
Sorry, Admiral?
The Hunfraus. The Hun governesses. The nanny Fritzes.
When do you think you'll be able to join your husband, Mrs. Edgehill? You must be so looking forward to it.
Ah, lunch.
The Chancellery announced that the Führer and the German government have now waited for 2 days in vain for the arrival of an authorized Polish delegate. Our correspondent in Berlin.
Hello? Samora to Cowry. Charlie to Edge. Do you hear me? Over. Hello, Samora to Cowry. Charlie to Edge. Come in, please. Over.
We'll have coffee out here.
Tell you what, Eloise, I'd love to show Mrs. Edgehill the garden. Maybe have ours in the little pavilion.
Of course. I'll have it sent over. Lovely.
Isn't it charming? You know, Eloise Logan's quite wrong about me and my comforts. I'm not nearly as attracted to them as she thinks. I must say, I really do think you're bloody brave, though.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, don't pay any attention to what I said earlier. I couldn't stand it, I know.
You'd have your husband after all.
Precisely. One would.
Yes, Cynthia is a brick sometimes.
Oh, Mummy, yesterday you said she sounded like a back number of Tatler.
Well, she does sometimes. She's still jolly good in the laying duck department. Oh,
I think Aunt Cynthia actually likes Mrs. Edgehill, matter of fact.
Really? Do you think so? Yes. Well, I suppose I quite like her. Just that I can't help imagining her wallpaper somehow.
Tell me about your husband.
How do you mean? He's not much to look at.
I didn't mean that, really.
Oh, no, but then it's still a nice face, if you know what I mean. And he's full of go. He's always getting things done. He's a bit too keen, if you ask me. Gets a bit carried away sometimes. He bites off more than he can chew. He's not very good at what you might call the ordinary side of life. Between you and me, what is it? Do you think there's very much in this business of being British residents?
Not really. I gather that your husband's mere presence is our claim to the island, that's all. I mean, we're showing the flag and he's it.
I thought it must be something like that. Silly boy.
Tell me, how long have you been married?
18 years.
Good God. And you still love him that much?
Do I? Well, I suppose I thought...
I suppose one could cope with being marooned if... I wonder, what must it feel like? Well, look, you must forgive me. You mustn't think I'm being bloody. I'm always far too inquisitive about people, especially when I happen to take a fancy to them.
Oh, I don't mind. Really, I don't.
So, when are you going to be joining your chap? Will I be able to see more of you before I move on? What on earth is it?
I don't know why I should mind saying this, really. Especially to you, but... I'm not going, you see. To the island, to Cowry Island, I'm not going.
Really?
This was one too many as far as I'm concerned. We were booked on the ship home when this came up. Actually booked, we got the tickets. All those plans. Years of plans. Oh, just put on the shelf. I thought they were important to him, but no, he says they should go on the shelf, so on the shelf they go.
I see.
I didn't decide it lightly, mind. Even before he went, it stopped all, well, that side of marriage, if you know what I mean. And I suppose you were... I suppose if that's a measure of it, I must love him. I shall miss all that. It's amazing what you take for granted, isn't it?
Water, storage, tanks. Over.
Paul what? Over?
Polluted.
Oh, polluted. Understood, Edge. Polluted. We'll make contact. Same time tomorrow. I'll have an answer for you then. Over?
He was with Millie... No, that's... No, Elsie, that's it. Yes, Elsie Mallet, that's right. I felt a bit bad about it at the time, but she got taken up by a chap who kept bull terriers, eventually. They had lots of kids. Do you have any children?
No, I don't.
Do you wish you had? Oh, sorry.
No, don't be silly. Well, yes and no, really. And you?
Oh, I don't know. We had a little boy, Frank, but he hardly lived at all, just a couple of hours. You come to accept it, don't you? Yes. And then, of course, Edge was on tankers in those days. Oh, you should have seen him in his uniform. Oh, talk about Jolly Jack Tars.
And you were the nice girl who loved the sailor.
Oh, I'm sorry, I do go on sometimes.
Oh, no, you mustn't stop.
Oh, hello, Charlie.
Excuse me, Mum, but it's just that I've just been on the radio to Edge, Mr. Edgehill.
Oh, would you like some privacy?
No, really, no. Well, go on, Charlie, spill the beans.
Well, it's just that they've been having a terrible time on the island, Edge and the boys. Nothing's gone right. 5-day storm, only half a hut left standing. And the worst thing is that they found the rainwater storage fouled up with dead birds. Well, Edge says they must have fresh water while they're cleaning out the tanks. He's insisting. So,
What is it, Charlie?
Well, reading between the lines...
What, Charlie?
Well,
Go on.
I don't reckon he's going to stick it.
Oh, of course he is.
No,
You don't know Edge.
I don't reckon he is. He's furious. Reckons he's been hard done by. I reckon he'll stay over and clean the tanks, then get the supply ship back.
He can't.
I mean, they told him it'd be huts. No huts. Told him it'd be water. No water.
Have you told anyone else any of this?
No.
As the tomb, believe me.
Yes, of course. What will the Island Supply Service do?
Well, they'll send the supply ship on the western route on Friday, I reckon. It's got 100,000-gallon water tank, see?
I see. Thanks, Charlie.
Right. Well, Mum?
I'm sure it's all for the best.
Damn it. I'll tell you what. If I dig him out of this one, I'm not going to let him drown me in it. I'm not going under this time.
Listen. This is impertinent of me. I'm sure that all the arrangements about the water and so on can be sorted out. I mean, I could have a word with Humphrey. But is that what you want? I mean, isn't this just the opportunity you've been looking for? To get him to go home?
Oh, no, no. Not with his tail between his legs. No, he's always seeing things through. No, that wouldn't do at all. Once he started this thing... No. I'll have to go.
ship, she'll have got anchor alongside, Mr. Gilles.
Okay. Just hope they brought the bloody water. Yes. Glad you've come. We're going home.
What?
I'm not staying in this dump. Look at it. No water, no quarters, bloody fridge doesn't work. I mean, take it for a ride, Dorry, I'm off.
That's not like you, Edge.
What isn't?
Giving up. It's not like you at all. It's not your style.
All right, all right. What about you, then?
Me?
How about you doing a bit of behaving as per?
Aren't you glad I came?
I'm not talking about that.
Oh. You mean playing second fiddle as usual? Is that what you mean?
I'm going to clean out those tanks and then I'm going.
It's a good idea, Edge. Do you mind if I come along and see what you've done so far? And that'll be the living room, I suppose.
Yeah.
I see. And that bit over there, the kitchen. Oh, very nice. Oh, it's very promising, Eustace. It's a very promising situation. I always wanted a sea view. And you can't say you don't trust the builder. How about Hythe Cottage?
What?
We could call it Hythe Cottage.
But if it was going to be anything, it would be the residence, wouldn't it? But it isn't going to be built. They can't expect me to be British resident in a place like this. I'm off.
Oh, I don't know about that, Edge.
What?
I just wondered if you intended leaving me here on my own, that's all, Edge. Because you better show me the ropes if you do.
I'm going to go and do the tanks.
That's a good idea, Edge. Well done, Edgehill. Well, well, well.
You're very quiet tonight, Cynthia.
Quiet?
I'm tight as a tick, Eloise.
The attentions of Captain Hook were enough to put anyone off their stroke. Poor Aunt Cindy.
Daddy's told you not to call the Admiral that, darling.
Actually, I was thinking about Mrs. Edgehill. Do you know she's still devoted to that husband of hers? Still. In a passionate way, I mean. After 18 years, that's remarkable.
Oh, I don't know. Humph and I. Well, how long is it, Humph? Humph.
What?
Nothing, dear.
Are you all right, Aunt Cynthia?
Who can tell? I think I'm being haunted.
By whom?
That sweet woman I was talking about.
Funny Mrs. Edgehill?
Yeah. She told me she had no secrets, and I believe her. Do you see how extraordinary that would be? What a wonderful gift. And do you know what she's most afraid of? Her own good nature. She's such an ordinary creature, but she's freer than I am, you know, and it makes me feel so bloody foolish. I mean, where I like, when I like, I can do anything, but she... All secrets are guilty ones in the end, you know, just heavy baggage.
I see.
You see, I've been given so much. Too much. Treacherous gifts, little Vivi. Don't let Humphrey give you too much.
No, Aunt Cynthia.
Tell you what, Vivi. It's got to bloody well change. It really has.
What is it, Mummy?
It's just that Hump and I have been listening to the news, and I thought I ought to tell you. We've given Germany an ultimatum over Poland.
That means war, doesn't it?
Yes, darling, it does.
Good. I'm bloody glad.
Listen to me, Dorothy!
I've listened for 18 years!
Sorry?
That's the trouble. All I've ever done is listen.
Oh.
I've followed after all my life, always followed along after. Every madcap scheme of yours. The crazier the better. You remember that aeroplane that came in bits? Came 2 bits, I should say.
Well, what do you want? What do you want?
All I want is a bit of peace with you settled. That's what I thought we were going home for.
And then what?
What?
Well, we got our little love nest by the marshes. Then what?
Well, we can't go on chasing rainbows forever.
But it's better than dying of gardening and paying rates. Anyway, what are you talking about? You're the one who wanted to stay.
Well, I didn't want to stay, but we have to. You're contracted. We can't get out of it. I just wish you'd never come.
You know I'd come.
Do I? Well, I wish I did.
You think this is a dump? Well, it is. But I'll tell you something. If we went home now, we wouldn't know our asses from our elbows. There's a war on. They wouldn't let me fight at my age. We'd just be in the bleeding way. All right, this place may be a dump. But how many men can say I was sole representative, matter of fact, of the Crown in that particular territory? Hey?
Look, this isn't a territory. It's no bigger than the Isle of Dogs, Eustace. And you're not sole representative of the Crown. You're practically sole representative of the human race.
I am doing my duty.
And do you think anyone cares? Anyway, you're not. It's just an adventure for you like all the others. Chasing rainbows. What do you know about duty? The only duty you're interested in is excise duty and how to avoid it.
Why the hell did you come? Damn it, this is my duty! Why the bloody hell do you bother?
Well, why do you think? You stupid great baby!
Of course they bloody care! I care. Of course they bloody do.
I think that just about wraps it up, sir.
Good. I promised Helen I'd do some shopping with her.
By the way, sir, the Americans are going to start constructing that seaplane base in the new year.
Sorry?
On that island off the Samoans.
Ah, good, good. Anyway, happy Christmas.
Thank you, sir.
Swan and Edgar beckons. Compliments of the season to you, gentlemen.
And to you, sir.
want your present now?
You made it work! Oh, you are clever.
The oil nips a bit.
Oh, no, that won't worry us. Oh, thank you, it's lovely.
Oh, I love presents. Dorothy.
I thought I'd get away with the trains, but I had to cut the feet off as well.
That doesn't matter. The important thing is we've got it. We should have one.
Well, they should have sent you one, really, shouldn't they?
Oh, well. Now, yeah, hold it. Nope. There. It's grand. Thank you, Dory, love.
My pleasure.
The new year is at hand. We cannot tell what it will bring. If it brings a peace, how thankful we shall all be. In the meantime, I feel that we may all find a message of encouragement in the lines which in my closing words I would like to say to you. I said to the man who stood at the gate of the year, give me a light that I may tread safely into the unknown. And he replied, go out into the darkness and put your hand into the hand of God. That shall be to you better than light and safer than a known way.
What was it? Better than light and what?
Safer than a known way.
That's it. Go out into the darkness. I like that, that's good. I would say that's been my philosophy pretty much more or less all along, wouldn't you say?
More or less.
What would you mean? Go out into the darkness, the unknown? That'd be me all along.
It was a bit too dark for you when you first came out here, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, but whose fault was that?
What happened to the hand of God, Eustace?
They're not doing things by halves, are they?
They're the wealthier nation now.
Well, they're not just a nation, they're a continent, that's the point.
Yes, Eustace.
Sir Humphrey. Another letter from the Americans on Cowry, I'm afraid, sir.
Oh, Lord. From that airport manager, sir?
Santon, yes, sir.
What's he complaining about this time? Not our resident again. Not the Viceroy of Cowry, I trust.
Sir.
Bloody man.
Who, sir?
Both of them. Santon's obviously a fussier woman. And as for Resident Edgehill, I wish that silly little man would realize that he's only there because he's there. What's it about this time?
Our native workers, apparently.
Good Lord. Has Edgehill still got those Samoans out there with him?
Yes, sir. They're causing trouble, according to Santon. He says there's a lot of friction between them and his native workers.
We forgot about those Samoan chaps, didn't we?
Yes, sir. I'm afraid we did. I should have kept tabs on it. I'm sorry.
All right. So, Santon seems to have done us a favour at last. There's a boat next week. We can get them out on that, can't we?
I'm sure we can, sir.
Good. Right. Dear Mr. Edgehill, I trust you are well. The purpose of this letter is to tell you that now we are a nation at war, all departments of the service are being forced to economize.
I'm too old for this. Get a drink.
Edge?
What is it?
I'm thinking about little Frank.
There's no point, Dory.
We've got to be nicer to each other.
What was that?
Parker! What's happened? Come in, mate. What's happened?
Mr. Santon, airport manager chief.
What, he hit you?
There was fight, see? My boys and the Chamorro boys who work airport alongside. Stop the fight. I tried to stop fight. Mr. Santon chief say I fight. Not true. I try stop. I not fight. No, sir.
I've never liked that Santon chap. Not since he gave us that fridge.
Well, nor did I. I thought you liked it.
He wanted us to take it and be thankful. Look at this.
Talk of the bloody devil.
Edgehill!
Good evening, Mr. Santon. What can I do for you?
Well, what's eating you? I came to talk about those Samoan guys of yours.
Did you? Well, that's convenient.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Why don't you come in, Mr. Santon?
Let you stay there.
This guy's a troublemaker.
Oh, no, he's not. That's exactly what he's not. Quite the opposite. I trusted Parga with house and home.
Oh, you believe in this loyalty of native stuff, do you? King and emperor?
If you'll forgive me, I'll thank you not to be so bleeding rude, Mr. Santon. That's got nothing to do with it. Parga's a friend of ours, that's what.
Anyway, they'll have to go.
Who will?
These Samoan guys. Can't expect our Chamorros to work properly if they have a bunch of drunken delinquents with nothing to do around their asses.
I beg your pardon, but I think you'll find that's my decision, Mr. Santon.
Okay. You decide it.
Are you telling me?
Yeah, I'm telling you. What the hell do you think this place is? A summer camp? I'm trying to run an airport! It's the only reason we're here! Any of us!
Reason we're here, Mr. Santon, is by the grace of the Crown of England.
Just get these guys off the island.
I am the sole representative, as a matter of fact, of the Crown in this particular territory, Mr. Santon, and I say they stay. I'll get a Parga to keep them away from that crummy dive you run over there. But those lads leave this island over my dead body.
That's not such a bad idea at that. This came for you.
What a horrible bloke.
Thank you, Mr. Gill.
No, you're all right there, Parga.
Thank you, friend.
Sorry.
The sacrifice I shall be asking you personally to make is to give up the assistance you receive from your native Samoans. I shall be most obliged if you would tell them of this decision and make sure that they are ready to embark on the next supply boat.
Doesn't make any difference. You were quite right to stand up to him. He's no business. You were quite right.
You reckon?
Well, of course you were. You're the British resident, aren't you?
You never believed all that stuff. You can't expect me to now.
I never thought I'd hear you say that, Edge.
You sound pleased.
I am.
Bloody hell.
Oh, don't. Don't. Don't you see? We've got to talk about it. Look, talk to me. Talk to me about something. Talk to me about Frank.
For Christ's sake.
His little ghost has haunted us. We should have talked about it.
I don't feel that. I don't think that's happened.
It has. There's never been anybody else to measure against, only us. Just us, you and me. There must have been times when you felt let down. Do you remember that ruddy aeroplane? That took some getting over, I can tell you. I knew it couldn't be genuine. You wouldn't let me talk about it. You knew you were the mechanic. Only I knew, really. It was simple. Why was the blessed thing so cheap? No answer to that one, is there? Edgehill Air Freight. The answer was it ruddy near killed you. At least my daydreams don't end me up in hospital. Do you know what my daydreams are about? Do you? Well, I'm making my patchwork. Do you want to know?
Yes, of course.
About Frank. I plan his birthday parties. It's very peculiar. I feel very sad, but I don't regret it. There must have been times.
What?
There must have been times when you thought... When you thought to yourself, what am I doing, married to a barren woman?
What difference does it make what I think? I might say no or yes or whatever. What difference does it make?
It makes a difference.
Why?
I know, but I want you to tell me.
Yes, I have. God almighty, what help is that?
Well, it means that you've been through something over this. And you're still here.
Yes, I'm still here, that's the point.
Well, we've shared a journey. There's no use keeping it secret. We could hold hands and go together, but have you thought... Now, this is cruel, but have you thought that... if it wasn't for Frank leaving us, how ordinary our lives would have been? Clapham and Hythe and Sister Shirl and her kids and our kids and...
Yes, I have.
And why am I crying? I don't mind anymore, really I don't. I think I'm crying for us. Because if we don't mend it between us, then Frank went for nothing. That's why I said I was pleased when you said you didn't believe this British resident business anymore.
You thought I should go on with it?
It's because you believed in the idea of it, and your believing in the idea of it was what stood between us, like Frank. We weren't talking about it. We weren't telling the truth. You were acting up to somebody else's idea of things, and they don't care. Look at that letter. Look. They don't. All the same, I was very proud of the way you stood up to that man. There you were being British resident for once, just as you wanted. Oh, my darling. Do you know what the Yanks call you?
Resident beach bum?
You see? That's my age, that's my man. You do see, don't you?
Yes, yes, I do.
Give us a kiss. Oh, that's more like it.
utterly discreet. You will tell me what all this is about, won't you? Why are we turning back?
The Japs have bombed Hawaii. They've sunk half the American fleet in Pearl Harbor.
I see.
We're heading back to Darwin. There's a small refueling station on the way with accommodation. Probably overnight there.
Yes. See that Hawaii won't be quite the place for a day or two.
Lady Cynthia Marchmore.
How do you do?
How do you do? I'm Irma Handley. Jeff and I run the guest house here on the Clipper Station.
Hello.
We're very honored to be able to welcome you to Cowry Island.
We were very sorry to hear the news from Hawaii.
We kind of expected something, but not.
How am I going to do it? Do you have any idea what it's like back there? It's just...
We were hoping you might be able to join us for a drink before dinner.
Excuse me. Did I hear you say Cowry?
That's right.
You don't by any chance have any English people on the island?
Not really. I mean, we have a kind of beach bum who haunts the Union Jack up and down every day, and who calls himself the,
British resident.
The British resident. There's him and his wife. They live on the other side of the lagoon.
Edgehill.
Oh, yes.
They're old friends of mine. Look, would you be an angel and find someone who could row me across? Drive me round or whatever?
Of course.
Well, good heavens! I never expected...
we flew...
I mean, not ever.
It's incredible.
Really? Fancy you finding us. Come in, come in. I think this is the nicest surprise I've ever had in my life. Ed, you'll be back soon.
Oh, good.
We swim all the time.
Do you?
I just hope he remembers to put his clothes back on. He's got very primitive in his habits, you know. The Yanks call him the beach bum. I can't get over the fact that you're here. If only I'd known. I mean, shorts and a blouse.
You look just right. I think you probably always do.
The Americans gave us this.
Did they?
I mean, we had one. Eustace mended it. But they didn't want this one anymore. Isn't it a monster?
Yes.
Eustace calls it the cathedral. He thinks it should have stained glass and an organ. Poor old Yanks, they're always trying to give us things.
And you don't need them?
Not really, no.
I was hoping I might be able to. But really, there doesn't seem to be much that you... I must stop thinking as if you're in prison here or something.
We don't, no. There is one thing, Mike.
What is it? Do tell me.
Well, it's you knowing the people in Pendala and the diplomatic service people, really.
Yes.
It's for Edge, as a matter of fact. He keeps asking the powers that be, but I suppose we're a bit easy to ignore stuck out here. Anyway, I'll show you the one we've got.
Yes. Yes, I think we can improve on that. Leave it to me.
Oh, I say thanks.
Lots of coral.
I still like the fan-shaped ones best.
Of course, cowrie shells.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not really a soldier, of course. I lecture to drum up support for the war effort abroad. I hardly have a moment to myself, and I like that. I prefer it. They talk about the sweet days of youth, and mine were. God knows they were too sweet. I think I was quite miserable most of the time. Not now.
Really? Well, we had a lovely time. I sometimes wonder how, but we had a lovely time. How are things at home?
All right. Fine. Very good, actually. People seem able to talk to each other. Strangers talk to one another in the street. It'll cost us almost everything we've got. But we'll win. You've heard about the Americans.
Forgive me saying this, I know I shouldn't, but you seem to have changed, really, quite a lot.
I hope so.
You were very kind to me, you know. You made me see everything clear. People can be a real inspiration, can't they?
Yes, they can.
We've got company, Eustace. Lady Marchmont. So when you finish tying up the dinghy... He won't be a minute. He forgot to tie up the dinghy.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Nice of you to drop in. It'll set Dorry up no end. You've no idea how much this will mean to her.
She's meant a lot to me.
You won't forget about the photograph, will you?
Don't worry, I won't forget.
Got to have a decision, Edgehill. I told you if Wake Island fell, you got to decide.
Today?
We're being pulled out. We got 15 hours. We dismantle the essential stuff tonight and then we go. If you and your wife want to come.
I'm waiting for instructions from Pendala.
Edgehill, there's no time for protocol, for God's sake. Spend the time packing. Japs could be here in 48 hours.
When exactly?
First light tomorrow. If you're coming, you've got to be ready by dawn.
Well, I'll try and get instructions by then, but we'll have to stay if...
I've said my piece.
Are you receiving me? Over.
Can't you get through? Still no good.
Not a dicky, though. What do you reckon? No, nor do I.
We've had no instructions. I think we can trust our chaps to get us off, so we'll be staying. Thank you very much.
Mad Dog's an Englishman. All right, your decision. Here's your mail.
Thank you.
Good luck.
More tea, dear.
Thank you.
Eustace! Age, look! Look what came! Her Majesty the Queen has commanded me to send you the enclosed photograph of their Majesties. Her Majesty was most interested to hear from Lady Cynthia Marchmont.
Lady Cynthia Marchmont, of your lonely and beautiful island station. It is my duty to express Her Majesty's admiration and concern for those like yourself whose duty keeps them so far from home in the service of the Empire. And in these dark times of civilization itself. Wonderful. Cowry to Samola, Cowry to Samola, Edge to Charlie, Edge to Charlie. Are you receiving me? Over. British resident Edgehill to Government House. British resident Edgehill to Government House. Are you receiving me? Over.
Forces in Samoa Island. Identification, please. Nippon forces in Samoa Island. Identification, please. こちらは大日本帝国軍サモア島駐屯部隊所属部隊を指します。こちらは大日本帝国軍サモア島駐屯部隊所属部隊を知らせ